Hello again. Welcome back to my Wednesday Lunch and Learn. My name is Angela Newby, and I'm here to educate you on the real estate process and help you in your search for a home, help you for selling your home, and also to tell you the truth about what is out there. That's what we're doing right now today. Last week, I started a two-part series. This is the second part about the myths that are out there in terms of the NAR settlement, and I'm going to break it down with you for you and help you understand it a little bit better. So we covered the first three last week. I will link that video in the comments so you can go back and watch that if you want. But today we're going to talk about the last three. So number four, the myth is that the settlement will serve to meaningfully lower prices and make home ownership affordable again. False. That's not true. Values in real estate, the property values, are determined by supply and demand. They have nothing to do with the fees that are paid on the back end. Fees in a real estate transaction represent additional expenses. Yet these include not only commissions, but many other related charges. Should real estate commissions be reduced by 1% because of compression? That $500,000 home will now cost $495,000? Not only is the potential impact marginal at best, but do you think the seller now believes that their home is worth less and will happily give the difference to the buyer? The reason home ownership is increasingly less affordable in our country is that homes in our market have significantly risen in value these last few years. We've talked about that before during the 2020 to 2023, well, and currently now, there is a scarcity of homes on the market. That's why we need you, if you're thinking about selling, to sell your home. There's a scarcity, and with any supply and demand thing in the marketplace, whether it be Nike shoes or a certain brand of anything, when more people want something, the demand is there, so the supply goes away, and since the supply is going away, whoever's selling whatever they're selling can charge more, and they will. They do. Rentals are up because people are not buying right now because of the interest, or they haven't been. They're starting to now because of the interest rates. So rentals are, some places double what they used to be per month. So that is why it has nothing to do with real estate commissions or anything else. It's supply and demand. Myth number 5, the settlement is a win for buyers who will now be able to negotiate the fee for representation. That's questionable. That is questionable. For readers who have purchased homes, so for you guys who have already purchased homes, it's more than likely you were happy to have the seller compensate your agent, so you didn't have to fool with that. For buyers who had to provide the down payment and closing costs, having the commission paid by the seller and incorporated into the home price allowed them to finance the amount over time instead of coming up with the additional cash at closing. So that negotiation for a buyer to pay for representation on the transaction is questionable. I mean, we'll just have to wait and see, right? It never hurts to negotiate that. And then last one, number 6. The NAR settlement will result in significant restitution to consumers who were harmed over recent years in their transactions by realtors. In other words, does this set up a lawsuit for you if you purchased a home in the past to possibly sue the large brokerage? There, in the suit, it was mainly large places. So does this allow you to go back and get some money back? And the answer is false. The settlement by NAR is huge. It's huge, massive. Yet when you divide the amount of the number of potentially qualifying consumers, it works out to only be about $10 per person. So those benefiting the most are, quite frankly, the attorneys who have submitted a request to the court for over $80 million in fees. So who is the real winner of this settlement? It's not the real estate agents. It's not the consumers. It's the attorneys. So there is the truth behind all of this for you. Okay. So if you have any more questions about this, feel free to reach out to me. I am here to help you in any way I possibly can. And I hope that you understand this and don't hesitate to not only list your house, but to shop for a house. Because if I can't help you in my area, I'm definitely connected to people who can in yours and would love to help you in the process. Okay. Have a great rest of your day and a good week. And I'll see you next week right here. Bye.